Every youngster faces this issue when it comes to pick the right career path for them. So I'll tell you my own story about how I picked my career path and what I am pursuing now. I'll start from the beginning. Till the age of 8 and 9, me and my family had dreamed to join me for army. But when I got into third standard, I got my eyesight weakened. Then army person dream is been broken. Till that time, I got introduced to computers through my cousins bought it and one of my friend who invites me to play games with him. In the fourth standard, I got my own personal computer. Lately from surrounding, I got it late but advanced from surrounding. Market common was Pentium 4. I got the Pentium D. For playing games as a child, of course, I did explore how to set up softwares for games and its requirements. But the process of getting deeper and deeper into it, slowly and gradually, I got interest in computer and software. There was a moment when everybody knows in my family I'll be a software engineer one day. At that time, people don't really much know about this field. As parallel to that, I was into sports too, not cricket, but in football. When I used to play, I felt my mind was tricky and I got magic in my life. This was not my own thing, but my friends admired that too. Fast forward getting into 8th standard, I was in computers too, but I decided to take another big step. I asked my parents obviously which a Pakistani football player asked to their parents. I asked them about the money they were gonna spend on my entire life's education to spend it on me to go to Europe for football academy. But my father told me one thing at that moment. For suppose you get there and what will you do if you fail to be a professional player? I was blank in reply. He told me one thing. You hear stories of those people who succeed in life, but there are people who fail and vanish and no one tells their story. That ground reality hit me very hard. Then I started to think what will happen if I didn't make it up as planned. Because I am from a middle class family where we think 100 times before buying a used bike. So I had to leave my dream of becoming a football player, professional football player. Then I got focused towards software engineering. After that, fast forward to 2017 when I was in metric 10th standard you can say. I started learning Java programming language. That learning process of algorithm made my thinking widely logical in real life too. Then 1 year after, I bought an honor smartphone from my savings. I discovered Irfan Junejo, the artist vlogger, first pioneer in Pakistan. After watching his content, I was thinking of doing daily vlogs. Then suddenly he uploaded a sponsored video about Honor phones is inviting a trip for creator who use Honor phones, something like that, in collaboration with Irfan Junejo. So at that moment, I had the Honor phone thinking of vlogging already, had a chance to get into spotlight. So I made a video and a channel and uploaded it. I didn't get a spotlight because I was not the only one, because that invitation video from Irfan Junejo made a competition boom in daily vlogging. But I didn't give up and I did carry on for some couple of months. And I felt like the process of making YouTube videos, I love it. Then I found another career option to love, mass communication or media science. When I completed my higher secondary school, I did a job in a UK Energies call center for 6 months in Karachi in 2022. Then I want to pursue media sciences. Then I did took admission in filmmaking diploma program. I learned about cameras, storytelling, shoots, and acting sector there. I bought a camera Sony Alpha 6400 to pursue a career line. I had a group of friends there. Some of them after the diploma went to America, and remaining was from my own city, from Interior City. I didn't have the connection to get into production houses, but I applied online and I didn't get any answer. So I started taking wedding shoots projects to make some pocket money. In that market, there was a cutthroat competition in which maintaining quality with return of investment was very difficult. And also I want to make films, not the wedding shoots for my entire life. My family asked me about what the plan do you have for graduation. So I had two goals and four options to pick one of them. My goals are very clear. First is money and second is love from my job. So I'll not exhaust from it. And the career options I had to pick one from are first is computer science or software engineer, second was psychologist, third was BBA, fourth was media sciences. Computer science and software engineer is because I learned it and I understand it, but I lost interest because I don't like its process and every day everybody is running for it that time and still now. Psychology is because when I learned logic logical thinking while learning Java. I get to know people which they don't tell you but they want. I want to learn more about it, but it doesn't have ideal money for money in Pakistan. Third option BBA is because I want to make huge money from business ultimately in my life. But after talking about BBA, after talking to BBA students, they say BBA is useless without MBA, and they teach you how to job in corporate business. Don't teach you the ground realities of how to do business. So I had to leave it. Then I want to be graduate in media sciences because I love its process. I can make more connections or maybe I can succeed from it. But my family said we will support you only if you take admission in computer sciences. Then I took admission in computer science but still doing wedding shoot. But at the same time where I was in university from 9 to 5 there was my family asking to take a job. For those who live as a bachelor in cities know we have to manage things in flats while being in university and things to manage on flat like laundry, cleaning, etc. I don't have time to do job that much. Till the fourth semester, I was exhausted about the job argument from my family. Then I took the decision of doing cybersecurity because I'm really interested in that and there is really low volume in the market. So I made a plan of doing it and will hunt the bug bounty on paying websites. So I froze my graduation and took admission in cybersecurity program. Until I completed that, I had some really very big personal tragedies in my life. I sold my camera. I was demotivated. I didn't have the mental stamina and I was in constant depression. I was really sick that I was running 3 to 4 different specialist doctors at the same time. Then I moved back to my hometown city. After some couple of months, I grabbed a job in a NGO's school management. But corporate world is full of hypocrites, and I cannot tolerate that one. If I'm with you and you do something which is not right and affecting me, then I will make distance between us. Something exactly like this happened with me too. I need to leave the job, and my employer also made this scenario for me too. Then I started doing video edits as a freelance. Together with this, I was always an introverted, so I got my therapy by solving my friends' problems through giving them advice on seeking ground realities. And that therapy work for me was a new beginning and a turning point in my life. By hiring me as a good advisor, those people were coming to me who I don't know who they are, coming to get advice from me. Then there was a time came where I don't have much time for myself. Then I started to charge them for my advice, and that advising therapy work for me became my key to success. And now I'm here doing my lovely profession of content creation. Yes, I'm doing it anonymously because I have some future plans which will not be affected if I'll be anonymous. I know I can stay anonymous forever like this, but for a time being, it is what it is. After summing up all the things, the point is how should you find your right career path? Find with work process doesn't bore you and you love its process. Second is find your therapy. Do it without expecting. If you find these two, then you will gonna boom with it. Tell me in comments if you found your right career path and like this video if you found it helpful and share with those who needs to listen. See you in next video. Peace out.